Select panel. So while we're creating our sketch, I have a sketch going on. You can see over here I'm not finished with the sketch. There are times when we need to select certain items. If we come up here to the select button and we go down a little drop down here, we have select. So in this case, I can pick on an item and I'm selecting this line. Now if I want to select multiple items, I can hold down the control key and select multiple items. Okay, so I'm holding the control key down and I'm selecting multiple items at a time. To take them out of the selection set, I can hit escape and it'll take them out. If I come down to the select and I go to a window selection, in this case I want to click and drag from left to right, and that provides me a window. Let's take a look. So over here I'm going to click and I'm going to drag. So I clicked and dragged. And when I do that, anything that's entirely within the window, this line and this rectangle are entirely within the window, will be selected. So anything that's 100% within that window is selected. If I go to the window selection and I pick from lower right to upper left, then anything that crosses that selection box will be selected. So anything that touched that selection box. So in this case, this was a rectangle, and it selected that whole rectangle and the small lines here in the middle. I'm going to hit escape to deselect everything. I'm also going to go down to freeform selection. In this case, I can make any shape I want, not just a box or a rectangle. So I can go in any shape. So I'm going to drag left to right to select all the objects in a window. So in this case, I can drag it like this, and I can go left to right, and I go around, and then I can let go, and anything that was entirely within is selected. So that circle was not. I'll hit escape. I can also do a freeform by going in the clockwise direction, and then anything it touches will be selected. Okay, so anything that's touched will be selected. It doesn't have to be entirely within it. Now we also have the paint selection, which is if I just drag across it, I pick it up and it's like it's painted and it's selected. I'm going to hit escape. We have a lot of selection tools here. I can select by name, by boundary size. I can invert selection. I can set my priority, how I want them, and I can even filter things in and out of the selection set. But what you're going to find is you're going to use select things individually. You're going to use window, freeform, and paint the most. Those are the most common ways to select an object, so that we commonly might want to do something with that object, such as delete the object, for example. So this is the selection panel right here. This is a select panel.